bring you the HDRS Presents Weekend Warrior Racing Series here this Sunday night. We are at Charlotte tonight. This will be a 50% race. I think 3 times wear, custom setups, relaxed cautions, no fill-ins yet. You may just have me in the booth unless Shady joins, but I put the word out there, so if anyone wants to join in the booth tonight, just let me know, and we'll get you in here. Let's see, we'll go over some points here. As I said, we are at Charlotte tonight. Let me get into it. Again, Warriors. Okay, Kentucky team points. Cup B. I see Cup B points. 6 days ago. Okay, I see the Cup A points now. Here we go. So we got Twoon leading in points, 218 with 2 wins. Paradox with 209 with 1 win. Death with 205. Sniper with 204. Rye with 185. Stag with 183, and they both have win apiece too. Rye and Stag do. Silence was 181. Titanic Joe with 167. KSJ and the Manbird are tied at 159. I don't know, my phone just scooted up. Okay, and then we have Dunlap with 149. Oh, we have Manbird with a win too. Oh wait, stage win. That's a stage win. Okay, Dunlap 149, Outward Classic with 138. Then we have We Love Zan with 129, Jinx with 127, and King Pile with 124. Those are our 15 drivers. And there was no penalties given out last weekend. Okay, that's good news. Okay, so we'll wait for these guys to get all set up here. So that is our running order. We will get Series 18 points. So Hendricks has 914, 4 wins. Dang. Penske 814, 1 win. And then RCR with 809 and 0 wins. Those are the team points for Cup A here in Weekend Warrior Racing Series. And we would like to welcome Digiboo. Digiboo, he ran with us in the Wally League, the Wally 74 League. He's a good driver. We'll see what he can do here in Weekend Warrior. It looks like he is driving the 00, or the number 0. Forever Lawn. Something premium synthetic grass, like AstroTurf. I like the paint scheme though. Pretty awesome. So we'll welcome him into Weekend Warrior Racing Series. Not for sure if he's in Group A or if he's in Group B, but we'll see. We'll be getting this race underway, and I believe Shalinkin may have won the Xfinity race earlier today in Weekend Warrior. Not for sure. I seen some screenshots. Shalinkin was at the top of the board, so we'll see. So, don't know really what else to talk about. Good win to Stag last night in the truck race at Martinsville in Hammerdown Racing Series. Let's see. Let me see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, silence now that we are live here. Okay, cool. So I'm not for sure exactly how many laps this is gonna be. 500 at 50%. It could be like 250 laps, roughly. Maybe like 300 laps, because this is the longest race of the year. Okay, so it looks like they just started qualifying. So they'll do a quick qualifying session, and we'll get a running order here. Let me see. What else can we go over here? I believe, let's see, Dark Knight won the Xfinity race in Hammerdown, and then the Cup race went to, is it Happy? Oh, I can't remember Friday night. No, it was Lando. Lando, I believe, won the race in Hammerdown on Friday. Okay. So everyone, please watch, like, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. Join us on Facebook. Join Weekend Warrior Racing League. I will make sure I get it correct here to what their actual webpage is. Weekend Warriors on Facebook. And join us on TikTok, HDRS Racing, on Twitch, HDRS Racing Series. Please join Pressed Northwest Boutique for any kind of apparel you want, anything you want made. Join Pressed Northwest Boutique on Facebook. Kayla and Brad will take care of you. We'll get you something shipped out to you. It doesn't have to be race orientated. It could be cool shirts and stuff, you know, just the design you want, anything of that nature. Well, we're through the first week of the playoffs in HDRS, and we are off to Las Vegas, and that's going to be a fun race, definitely. And tonight we're at Charlotte. I guess we could go over some track facts here quick too. Why not? You know, it's in Charlotte. It's kind of a mainstay. Charlotte is a really fun track, 1.5 miles. Charlotte Motor Speedway. I don't need directions. It's in Concord, North Carolina. 600. Let's see, it features a 0.5 mile quad oval. Capacity is anywhere from 94 to 171,000 people. Dang, this place can seat some people. Cool beans. So banking is 24 degrees on the turns, and it is 5 degrees on the straights. There are 4 corners, of course. Open in 1960. Bruton Smith and Curtis Turner were the architects, and it's a modern architecture. So, and this the Coca-Cola 600 on Memorial Day weekend. So it's we're a week early for this one. Should have scheduled this next week. And then the Bank of America Roble 400. They do have a road configuration here, a road track, which is pretty interesting. Not very good. Charlotte Motor Speedway built on landfill. I don't know. People asked. Okay. So that's where we are at right now. So let's see what they call it. The Beast of the Southeast. Charlotte Motor Speedway is the pulse of racing action in Charlotte. 2 major NASCAR races here each year. Let's see. That's it. It only costs $1.25 million to build this racetrack, which is, I don't know. It seems a little cheap compared to some of these other ones. So yeah, they're qualifying right now. We will get into this race. So they should be, it's quick qualify. I think they do like 4%, maybe 7%, something of that nature. But this will be a 50% race, 3 times wear, relaxed cautions, custom setups. So, and I don't believe we do manual cautions. So, see how nice the track is here at Charlotte with everyone tonight. So, don't got much more to go over right now. We are just waiting for these guys to get done with qualifying. If anyone would love to join me in the booth, I mean, come on up here. Let's have a good time. I need someone to go back and forth with here. You know? And please watch, like, and subscribe, guys. You know, notification bell. So we got Facebook, we got TikTok, all that stuff. So we're at Charlotte here in Weekend Warrior Racing Series. I believe this is the 4th or the 5th race of season 2 here. So we're just waiting things to go over, I guess. You guys should watch that Johnny Depp trial. That's pretty funny. Getting a kick out of it. You know, you guys don't listen to Joe Rogan, you guys should watch one of his podcasts. Maybe with Dan Aykroyd, they talk about aliens and stuff. Pretty cool. Race orientated stuff, I'm not really for sure. No news. Oh, Kurt Busch and his wife are getting a divorce, I believe. No. Not for sure. Haley Deegan raced this weekend. I think she qualified like 6th or something. Not really for sure where she finished. You know, gas prices are rising. You know, it's about $25 to $30 a gallon for this Sunoco race fuel that these guys race with. I believe it's like E85, E95, E96 or something like that. I figured that out. So, you know, it's getting pretty pricey. It is about 5:30 here in the state of Washington. It's more expensive as you go down south on the west coast. So, yeah. We're just hanging out, trying to think of some news I seen during the day. Some new news. We introduced Didge. Didge is joining Weekend Warriors. I know we are looking for some admins to help set rules and assess penalties after races for Season 4 in Hammerdown Racing Series. So no one's live yet. Silence isn't live, Rye isn't live, or Mr. Ray Graham, aka Happy, is not live yet. Thank you for viewing, whoever you are. Send your comment. Identify yourself, please. So we're going to be at Charlotte. I think this is going to be like 250 laps, roughly, something of that nature. 2 or 3 times wear, so we will see some pit stops. You know, so just kind of waiting. We'll see you and get a starting order here. We went over points. You guys kind of know the rules, so we're waiting, just waiting. Can I refresh lobby like that? Oh, I can. Look at that. Maybe I should jump in and do a race. Let's take a vote. Ooh, Penske's on. Slap mode. That guy's okay. I've raced with him a few times. Joker Smokers down there. Eat Dust 78. Okay. Chicka bomb bomb. Yes, and I believe Shalinkin won the race earlier today in the Xfinity. And I want to say it was at Kentucky, maybe. Looking at Ray's stream. And I believe that is what it was, Xfinity Weekend Warriors. So silent stream that too. Okay. FTRC League. That's from Lando. Okay. We're just waiting right now to see. Bum chicka boom boom. Thank you for sticking with us here. We will get this race underway here very shortly. I'm still I think they're in qualifying, getting lined up. I don't see Silence Rye or Happy Stream up yet, so we will wait for that. And we've kind of went over everything. I mean, the Cubs won today. Pretty good deal. So we're happy about that. We got basketball going on. I know the Heat and the Celtics are going back and forth. And hey, anyone watch this? Download FIFA 22. It is a free game this month from PlayStation. Download it, and we try to get on and play. And I think we can play like 5 to 10 people on one team, maybe. I'm not even for sure. It could be fun. I haven't tried the online thing with HDRS or Weekend Warrior guys yet, but it seems like fun. So, just waiting. Let's see. Qualifying just ended. Thank you. Thank you, Titanic. So qualifying just ended. So we'll get a starting order here. Once we see the one of them start their streams. So yeah, we're about to kick it off here in at Charlotte in Weekend Warrior Racing Series. And we got Twoon leading in points with Paradox in second, I believe. They got some wins. We'll keep you updated on these points here. Let's see, can we get back to that? Fine, just ended, so they'll probably take a little bit of a break. So let's go over points again. I will for you guys that have just joined in here, we'll go over A points again. So here in Group A in Weekend Warrior A Series Cup, we have Twoon with 218 and 2 wins, Paradox with 209 and 1 win, Death with 205, Sniper with 204, and then Rye with 185 and 1 win, Stag with 183 and 1 win, and we have Silence with 181, Titanic Joe with 167, KSJ with 159, and Manbird is tied with him at 159. Dunlap with 149, Outward with 138, We Love Zam 129. Oh wait, Manbird's got a win too. Wait, no, I keep doing that. That's a stage win. He's got a stage win. So We Love Zam 129, Jinx with 127, and King Pile with 124. Those last three, Zan, Jinx, and Pile, they're out of the top 12 to make the playoffs. So, but the points are really close right now. And let's go, so we got, Twoon has the most playoff points with 12. Then it looks like we have Silence with 6. And then Paradox with 3. Rye with 3. King Pile with 3. Then we got Sniper with 2. Wait, Stag's got 5. Okay. And then Manbird's got 1. Some sort. Okay. So, we'll get, we are waiting for these guys to get linked up here, and we'll go green here in Weekend Warrior Racing Series. And I am Panda in the booth. Anyone wants to join me, please feel free. Shoot me a message. And we'll get up and let you get up in here. So please make sure Panda gets invites. Please and thank you. There we are. Being broadcast. Okay. So we'll see. I know Twoon's fast here. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Manbird. Manbird's a good driver. Zan and Paradox and Death, Stag, and Dunlap, they could win one at any time. So, top to bottom of this Group A in Cup Series is it's very fast. Very competitive group of racers here. Wish I could put a movie on the background of this so you guys could watch it while we or I think that's copyright infringement, but so for sure. Wish we had little videos to play that we made we could get on here. Okay, so I don't see anyone live yet, so we're still waiting. Weekend Warriors, bam. Okay, so we are gonna watch. We're gonna watch Rise stream tonight. We're gonna see what happens. Let us get our resolution, 720. There we go. Okay. So it looks like we got 13, so So we go. It looks like these guys are ready. Looks like the timer has started. Boom. Join. Okay. We are jumping in. We got ya. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. See? Everything just blows up here. Okay, before I join, who's on the poll? We have Manbird on the poll with a 29.3. So we are joining. Okay. We'll be just a second behind, but we have Manbird getting pole position tonight. So everyone, please be entertained by the excitement that is Weekend Warrior Racing Series here. I'm Panda. I'll be bringing you all of the crashes, the good racing, the bumping, tonight. And it is just me tonight, so let's hope for a really good race. And I said Manbird in the beginning, so I think Juneberry. There we go. So it looks like we got Manbird out front right now. He's in that beautiful 12 Mustang there. And we have the 22 of Death Paradox on the outside of him, and that is the 43 moving underneath of him. There's Death Paradox in that 22 Pennzoil Mustang. That 43 is Dunlap Racing with Silence running in 4th place. And then we have the 42 of Death Before Dishonor. We got the 8 machine there too in between them. And that is We Love Zan. We got the 3 of Titanic Joe. Watch him come through here. Boom. 37 of Rye. And we have the 2 of Jinx in that mix right there, in that 2 Miller Lite machine. And we have the 48. The 48 is behind him. There's Outward Class in our 21 Wood Brothers machine there. There's the 24 of King Pile. Looks like he's just hanging out back there. Here's the 88 of Sniper. Looks like he is on the outside of Titanic Joe. And they're trying to catch up to that 48 machine of HDRS Stag. And we still have Manbird winning this. Ooh, the 43 gives Manbird, Dunlap gives Manbird just a little bit of a touch there. He might have touched the wall and came down. And it looks like we have Silence moving into second place there. With the 12 of Manbird now in third with the 8 of We Love Zan. And then we have the 42 of Death Before Dishonor. It looks like we got 24 laps here in stage 1. And we're 5 laps into this race. We got Rye running second right now. And there's a battle for the lead right there. And that is Silence is on the inside. And the 43 of Dunlap Racing is trying to take it on the outside there. And oh, they are coming underneath of him. It looks like Manbird and the 8 of We Love Zan with the 42 of Death are all pushing on that inside line. And Silence got pushed up there. And now we have a new leader. That is the 12 of Manbird. And that is the 8 of We Love Zan with the 42 of Death Before Dishonor. And then the 43 car of Dunlap Racing. We're riding along, and it looks like We Love Zan is going to try to get underneath a Manbird coming out of this corner. And these corners are a little squirrely coming out of there, on Fort especially. Okay. Just looked at join. Thank you, June Berry, for joining us. I was just reading the comments there. Titanic's got a strong car tonight. Ooh, we got 6 car pushing. They are 2 wide, 3 deep, 4 deep going into that corner. And we have Death Before Dishonor as our new leader with the 43 of Dunlap Racing right behind him with Silence. And then the 21 of Outward. The 12 of the Manbird. Ooh, 43 might have got a little loose there. Came up. And had the 12 had to slow down there. We got someone on the infield. That is that Death Before? That is Death Before Dishonor is in the infield. Not for sure what happened to him. Might have got super loose coming out of that corner. It looks like our leader is going to be the 6 of Silence going into this corner. With the 43 of Dunlap on the outside of him. Manbird pushing Dunlap. And they're going to drop back down and behind Silence here. And this will complete lap number 11 here. We got 24 laps here in Stage 1 in Weekend Warrior Racing Series. And we got Silence, Dunlap, Manbird, Outward. Oh, man. Who else is back there? Death is way back there now. And there's the 8 of We Love Zan working underneath of the 22 of Death Paradox. And it looks like the 2 car of Jinx is in front of them. Jinx is pushing up on Manbird. Jinx has worked his way back to fourth place now. With Zan running right behind him. And that top line is working good. The Manbird is pushing on that top line. Rolling right behind that 21 of Outward Class. That Wood Brothers Mustang. Ooh, and we got 3 cars. Zan, Manbird, Who else went down there? Ooh, down on the grass. And that is the 2 of Jinx too. We will see if that is a caution. I don't think that's going to be a caution. Does not look like they are slowing down right now. Oh man, that shakes things up right there. Those guys were battling right there for 3rd, 4th, and 5th place. Okay, ooh, we got, ooh, who is that down there? That's the 24 of King Pile down in the grass. We're riding with the 88 of Sniper here. He's got the 48 behind him, and that is Stag. Okay, and we're going to watch this battle here. This is the 3 car, and that is the 12 of Manbird. And I believe these guys were involved in that incident, where there was 3 or 4 cars that I think got loose coming out of the corner. We got someone else kind of bumping the grass there. Oh, that is King Pile. King Pile, stay down, buddy. There we go, there we go. That was good moves. We got Death Paradox here. He was rolling right behind Sniper in that 88, and then we got the 48 of Stag. Okay, and we'll get back up here to this battle for the lead. This is Dunlap Racing in that 43. Is that Worldwide Technologies paint scheme. And he is working on silence. And that is the 21 of Outward Class that you see come into screen there. And these 3 are starting to pull away. And then it looks like we have the 88 of Sniper, the 22 of Death Paradox. And we'll get another card. That is Stag. And that looks like the 42 of... Ooh, is that Death Before Dishonor? He was getting a little squirrely. That could be him. And we are on lap 16 here. We just crossed the line, so we are 17 now. Silence is our leader. Dunlap Racing second. And the 21 of Outward Class is running 3rd right now. We have not had a caution yet. Knocking on wood. There should have been. Ooh, looks like Silence gets a little loose. He was ghosted on my screen. Hits the 43 car. Goes up. Oh. Ooh. The 3 car. That should be a caution. Yes. Silence, you were ghosted for a second. That 43 car went through you and then, like, booted you. Uh-oh. Okay. So, let's see. We'll see how these guys line back up here. So we had Manbird. So it looks like we got Outward Sniper. So Outward or Sniper will be, so we got Outward Sniper, Paradox, the 37 of Rye, the 12 of the Manbird, and the 48 of Stag are our top 6 headed to the line. And Outward jumps out right in front of Sniper. And we are on lap 20 of 24 here. And that was our first caution of the evening. And there goes Outward. And we got the 48 of Stag making a move underneath the 12 of Manbird. He's going to drop down and follow Sniper's line. The 3 of Titanic Joe gives him a little bump going into that corner. And it looks like Death Paradox is now paired up right behind Sniper on that inside line. And we have the 21 of Outward. And Sniper is going to pull. Ooh, Sniper might have touched under. The 22 and the 8. The 48 are all going to jump underneath of the 22 there. They didn't get the run off the corner there. So we still have, that is the 30, the 8 machine of We Love Zan is leading this race with Death Paradox in second. The 48 of Stag and the 88 of Sniper. And we are coming here to lap. That was boom, boom, ooh. That could be a caution. Rye is around. Rye is around in the front stretch. And they are 3 wide in the back stretch here. And it looks like Stag is going to be our new leader right here. Leading them to the line. And this will be white flag. And we got Death Paradox coming on the outside. The 3 of Titanic Joe. The 88 of Sniper's in there. There is Silence back up there. The 22 of Death Paradox gets pushed up. The 3 of Titanic Joe goes high too. Sniper is underneath. And we still have HDRS Stag leading this race. Coming to the end here, I believe, of stage 1. We got Stag, Zan, Sniper, Death Paradox, and the 6 of Titanic. Or the 6 of Silence right there, and boom, boom, that stage win goes to Stag. Then we had Zan, Sniper, and I believe Paradox, and then Silence. That was one heck of a good stage there, gentlemen. Okay, Paradox, Silence, Dunlap, Outward, Manbird, Titanic, King, Death Before Dishonor, Jinx, and Hothead, or Rye. And the top 13 are all on the lead lap right now. So, there we are. That was stage 1. Good stage win, Stag. He was just hanging out back there. He won the truck race last night at Martinsville in Hammerdown's Season 3 playoff race number 1. So here is our restart here for stage 2. And let's see. So it looks like we got Stag leading them to the line. And then that is the 8 of Zan. Then we got Sniper, Paradox, Silence, Dunlap. There's Outward. Getting a little dicey back there, and I believe everyone is on the lead lap, which it's good to see that. Thank you everyone that's watching this, that has commented on this. Much appreciated. This seems like this is going to be one heck of a race this evening. Those last couple laps in stage 1 were amazing. And it looks like we still have Stag. The Sniper pushing. Ooh, we got someone around back there. Oh, who is that? I believe King Pyle was involved in that. I am not for sure who that was. That could have been Rye again. I don't think so. Nope. That was Jinx. That was Mr. Jinx. Poor Mr. Jinx. Okay. So we get back up here. So we got Sniper. Did Snipper just take the lead? Sniper is now our new leader with Silence on his tail there. And we have the 8 of Zan. And then what? Manbird? Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Silence is trying to make a move underneath a Sniper here. And oh man, he just can't quite get there. He is there now, though. Oh, they are too wide, pressing it, and Zan is coming up. The 21 of Outward is back there on the high side, and the Manbird just moved into 4th place with the 48 of Stag right there. There's the 42 of Death Before Dishonor, the 22 of Death Paradox. And then it looks like, ooh, we have the 22 and I believe the 42 getting really squirrely on that exit there. But we have Silence, just took the lead from Sniper. He is trying to hold this inside line. And it looks like Manbird has worked his way up to 3rd, with We Love Zan running 4th, with Stag running 5th right now. Death Before Dishonor, the 2 deaths are coming on the inside of Stag and the 21 of Outward. And Titanic Joe is going to put his nose in there too. He's going to push the Death Boys. Coming on the inside there. Let's get back here and let's watch this battle here. We'll watch it from Stag's view here. Ooh, we got Outward into the wall. Titanic goes high there. He might have touched the butter there a little bit. We'll see. Stag gives him plenty of room coming into this corner. Titanic is running beautiful lines right now. Same with Stag. Okay. Ooh, and there it goes. Titanic tries to get underneath of him, cuts the grass a bit, and that's gonna move. Oh, the opening was there for Outward. He chose against it. Stag is gonna start to pull away now again, and it looks like Titanic has a really good exit of the car. So does Outward. We'll watch these guys come through here. And that's a battle back there for, it looks like, maybe 8th, 9th, and 10th place between Stag, Titanic, and Outward. And it looks like someone else is trying to work their way up there. That could be the 37 machine of Rye. So we'll get back up here to these leaders. We'll come here to the Manbird. He was our pole sitter tonight. And it looks like he's right on the high side of the 42 of Death. Death Before Dishonor. And then the 22 machine. Ooh, Manbird into the wall. Into the wall. Hard right turn into the wall. And he's still going. He's staying high. Giving people some room there. Man, he hit that wall hard. And he's going to get passed by about everyone, including the 37 of Rye. No, he's back on the throttle. He's back underneath the 21 of Outward class. I would imagine that gave him a lot of damage. We'll see how this car handles now coming through these next couple corners. And see, they're starting to pass him on the outside there now. Okay. So we'll come back up here to the leaders. And where's my boy Snipper at? Is he still leading this? Oh, he is. Sniper is our leader, but the 6 car of Silence is going to make a move on the inside. Zan is going to try to get under there too with the 42 of Death Before Dishonor. Oh man, Sniper and Silence have been battling tonight. Oh, we are down here. Looks like we got roughly about anywhere from 8 to 11 laps of fuel left before these guys will have to pit. And Silence is our leader with We Love Zan, the 42 of Death Before Dishonor. Oh, and I think Silence touched the wall there. Silence got a little squirrely. Poor Silence. Oh, this has been a great race here in Weekend Warrior Racing Series at Charlotte in Group A Cup. And I am Panda. I bring you the Cup broadcast for Weekend Warriors and Hammerdown Racing Series. Ooh, and Silence. Zan is now going to make a move underneath. Ooh, little contact between. No harm, no foul. They're still rolling. And the 43 of Dunlap is moving underneath of Silence too. Boom. We got Zan, Death Before Dishonor, Silence. Oh, who else is that? That's the 43 of Dunlap, and then the 22 of Death Paradox. These guys are too wide going into the corner. We'll see where Death decides to run right there in that middle line. Not really picking a high or a low side there through that corner, and it looks like they're going to all go under Silence here. Try to make that underside work. And we Love Zan is our leader with Death Before Dishonor. With Dunlap, Silence, and then Death Paradox for the top 5 here. Okay. So we still have Silence running in. He is in second with Death on the outside of him. They're trying to catch We Love Zan. We are on lap 17 of 22 here in stage 2. I believe we have 4 stages tonight. So we will have another stage and then the final stage. Longest race on the NASCAR circuit here. terms of miles. So, good place to pick up stage wins and pick up stage points here is Charlotte. And we still have We Love Zan back there. Zan is still leading. Let's get back here to this second pack here. Let's see, we got Rye back here, and that's Stag, and then who is that? Is that the 3 machine? Nope, that is the 88 machine of Sniper. Ooh, and it looks like we may have our first pit. It looks like Rye headed into the pits, the 21 of Outward into the pits. Okay. We will see our first... Oh, we got the 12 of Manbird exiting with the 24 of King Pile exiting too. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out here now for who is going to cycle out here. So our leader is still... Ooh, and it looks like we have Zan, the 43. Our leaders are pitting. The 8, 22, 88, 43, 48 are all pitting. Right there. Okay, and it looks like Silence has stayed out. So Silence is our leader right now. And it looks like Silence is out of gas. Silence is out of gas. He is out of gas. Oh. There he was passed by second. So it looks like the 42 of Death Before Dishonor has taken over the lead. He made it back to the pits too. Nice. That wasn't horrible. And we got people exiting here. We got the 3 coming down there. Oh, don't black flag it. Okay. So it looks like we got Titanic Joe headed into the pits there. And I believe the 43 car, the 42 car could be our leader. 42 of Death Before Dishonor. Nope, he did pit too. So we will see. We will see when we cycle out here who is our leader after these pit stops. So it still looks like the 3 of Titanic Joe is our leader. And he is in the pits. We will see after they... 42, the 42 of Death Before Dishonor is our leader right now. So we will get back here to Death. Right there is Death. He is right there ahead of Stag, it looks like. So there is Death Before Dishonor. It looks like we got Zan in second. And let me see who that is right there. Ooh, that is the end. That is the end of stage 2. And it looks like we had Death Before Dishonor win that stage with Zan in second. The 88 of Sniper in third. Then maybe the 48 of Stag and the 22 of Death Paradox. We will see. So it was Death, Zan, Sniper, Stag, Paradox, Rye, King Pile, Jinx, nope, Manbird, Outward, Dunlap. The top 10 are all on the lead lap right now, too. Not for sure who's all lapped down. But this has been a very good race here, and we will start stage 3 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway and Weekend Warrior Racing Series. And it looks like we got Death leading him to the line with the 48 of Stag on the outside. Then we got Zan, Sniper, Rye, and the 12 of the Manbird. Manbird was my pick to win tonight. We will see if he can get up there. Death is looking really strong. So has We Love Zan, Sniper, Silence. They are. Ooh, Rye is pushing it underneath. He is trying to get there. Boom! And it looks like we have 22 laps here in stage 3. Ooh, we got Manbird around on the front in the triangle. I think there's another car involved in that. That could be, and that is the 6 of silence around too. So that is our second caution here of the evening. And we are in stage 3 here. Just beginner of stage 3. We did 1 lap. So okay. So I believe we'll have Death leading them to the line here. I think them people, pretty much everyone's gonna pit, it looks like. All but 2 people, 1 person. Let's see. Nope, they all pitted. Here we go. Okay, and we got Sniper, and then Zan, and then Jinx, and then the 42 of Death Before Dishonor. It's good to see Mr. Jinx up there running a top 3 right now on this restart. We'll see. He seems fast, and he's got the 22 of Paradox coming behind him, and then the 3 of Titanic Joe is running that high side back there. It takes a few laps for that high side to come in, especially on these fresh tires. Got to get them warmed up, and you have to have people pushing you. And it looks like we're going to have Sniper lead him around for this lap with Death Paradox in second, with the 2 of Jinx, the 37 of Rye, and the 21 of Outward Class is working that inside line. There's Travis Michael. Let's go Titanic. Titanic's had a strong showing tonight, Trav. Titanic Nation. Ooh, and it looks like we have Death Paradox. Death Paradox could have lagged out of the race. I believe Death Paradox lagged out of the race. Yes. Okay. So we'll got people pitting, so it looks like, yeah, Death had a good run tonight, Death Paradox, and he has lagged out of this race. Server issues. It's horrible. Yep, he is not moving. It looks like we'll have Jinx leading them to the line here with Outward on the outside of him. Then Rye. And is that the 3 of Titanic? Nope. That would be the 88 of Snipper. He drops down in front of that 43 car. Cutting that close. And it looks like Jinx is going to lead him around here. Let's get up here to Mr. Jinx. Let's watch him battle here with Outward Class. Coming through these corners. Look at that. That 2 Miller Lite Mustang. Followed by the 21 Wood Brothers. Then we got the 37 of Rye. Then the 43 of Dunlap. And I'm not for sure that is the 88 of Sniper and the green car. That is Dunlap, I believe. Or is that Zan? That is Zan in that 8 machine. That one throws me off. There we go. And Mr. Jinx is leading them around here. We are halfway through stage number 3. We're on lap 11 of 22 here. Ooh, Jinx. I know. Jinx is... He got messed up in the beginning of the race. And he's worked his way back up to the front here. And it is. And he's got the 37 of Rye working, trying to get by him. Then you got the 43 of Dunlap Racing. And then you got Sniper, Zan, Death Before Dishonor. And that is Silence. And then that is the 12 of the Man Bird. 10 to go. This has been some good quality racing here. These guys have battled it out from the drop of the first flag. The end of stage 1 was beautiful. There were 4 or 5 cars bunched up there. Ooh. And it looks like Rye is going to now be our new leader. Jinx is going to stay high. That 43, that 8, and the 42 are all going to Try, ooh, Jinx drops in between the 43 and the 8 car there. Nice smooth. That was all like butter right there. So our leader right now is Rye in that 37 machine. Followed by the 43 of Dunlap Racing, the 2 of Mr. Jinx, the 88, I believe, of Sniper, and then the 8 of We Love Zan, with the 42 of Death, the 12 of Manbird, and the 6 of Silence. And then we have the 48 of Stag, it looks like. This has been a heck of a race, and we got a battle here for the lead. They are too wide. Go there, and the 43 of Dunlap just passed Rye on the outside, I believe. And now the 2 car. Oh, I thought Jinx was going to get there. But Rye drops down. Dunlap has dropped down here on exit. And Dunlap Racing is our new leader with Rye, Jinx, and then the 88 of Sniper. With Zan, Manbird, Silence, and Death Before Dishonor all trailing behind them, trying to pass each other. They are built up with Stag behind them. Stag is, he likes to see these guys battle. He might be able to make up some time and get up into this pack. This pack of 8 here. That is some beautiful racing there. They're staying down. Oh, we might have Manbird try to make a move underneath the 8 of Zan. Nope. Zan shuts the door on him. Sniper's going to stay high back there on the outside of the 42 of Death Before Dishonor. And it looks like Sniper got pushed back there. So Sniper's at the end of that longest line there, working his way underneath. Now it's Silence back there. They're working on that inside, and Jinx is just moving back. That inside line is just moving. And there's Outward, there is King Pile, there's Sniper, there's Stag, and the Manbird. We'll ride along up here with the Manbird, give you guys a different view here. Better yet, we'll come back to Dunlap Racing and we'll give you a back view of what he sees in his rear view mirror. What's happening behind him. So we are on lap 19 of 22, lap 20 of 22 here. So in stage 3, so we are about to start the final stage. And look at that. And there's a battle there between Silence and Jinx back there for what would be apparently 7th place. Oh, and they're getting dicey back there. Oh, there's a car flipping. Death Before Dishonor, I believe, is flipping. Is that a caution? End of stage? Nope. That is a caution. That is not what Dunlap wanted to see. That is end of stage. So we had Dunlap Racing. It looks like Manbird. Yep, Dunlap, Manbird, Zan, Sniper, Rye, Silence, Jinx, Death Before Dishonor, Stag, and then Outward Class were our top 10 in stage 3 here. So this is the final stage here at Charlotte, here in Weekend Warrior Racing Series. Please watch, like, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series on YouTube. Join us on Facebook. Join Weekend Warriors on Facebook. Join us on TikTok, HDRS Racing, and then on Twitch, HDRS Racing Series. Please and thank you, everyone. So we're going to have Dunlap leading them to the line here. So we'll get the pan view with the Manbird on the outside of him, and then We Love Zan, Sniper, looks like Rye, and then Silence is right there too, the 48 of Stag. So this is, so it looks like we will have 24 laps here in stage number 4, the final stage. We're on lap 76 of 100 here, and we've had multiple stage winners. this evening. We've had, I believe, Stag win a stage, Sniper won a stage. And that is okay. So Dunlap is leading this with the Manbird in second, and we do got a battle here going on behind here between Sniper and Silence. Manbird's right there in front of them, and then Zan is right there. We got Stag back there, and that is the 3 car of Titanic Joe trying to work his way in there. Ooh, and it looks like Silence gets pushed up a little bit there. And it looks like Titanic is going to jump in behind him. Right that high side halfway through that corner. There is Death Before Dishonor. He's got the 21 of Outward Class working on him. And he is trying to catch up to these guys. And these leaders are packed right in here. We're on lap 78 of 100 here. And there's Silence. Silence is getting pushed up or got out of that low line. And it looks like we're going to have a new leader. Sniper is working on the lead with We Love Zan pushing underneath of him. And they're trying to get past the Manbird. And the 88 has cleared the 12. And it looks like the 8 car is going to clear the 12 car too there. And there's the 3 of Titanic Joe working on the 48 of Stag on the inside. And this is for what would be 5th place right there. And look at that run that Titanic Joe got coming through that corner. Coming up here on Rye. We will watch him go what he can do here. And that 48 machine isn't going, it's not going away right now. Rye is running beautiful lines there too. Same with Titanic Joe. And now Death Before Dishonor is going to try to jump up. So we have 11 cars running right here. We are on lap 81 of 100. I hope you guys are enjoying this because I'm enjoying this race very thoroughly. Ooh, someone into the wall, but they kept it, and it looks like Titanic Joe has worked his way up here to 4th place. He is pushing Rye. We got Manbird leading this, the 8 of Zan, then Rye, Titanic, Death Before Dishonor, and that is Stag, and then Silence. And this is some good racing right here. And they're going to drop down. They're going to see if they can get under. That Manbird is holding that high side beautifully. Staying in 2nd place. They catch him on entry, but they cannot get him on exit. And here comes a whole group of people behind them. What is that? That is like the top 10, top 11 are right there. Boom. And into the corner. Give a different view. There's Rye. Looks like Rye is running 3rd. Right ahead of Titanic Joe right now. And Mr. Jinx making moves on the inside. Right there. It looks like Mr. Jinx has worked his way up to, it looks like 8th place right there. And it looks like we are on lap 85 of 100 here. We should probably do a crank it up, shouldn't we? You know, I kind of forget to do these sometimes. Here we go. Here's a crank it up, Hammerdown Nation. we got an accident. Oh, the two of Jinx, the 21 of Outward collide. Going into the backstretch. Oh. Right in the midst of the crank it up. Oh. And it looks like the 48 was involved in that too, of Stag. Okay. So we'll rack them back up. We got, it's going to be like 10 laps to go here at Charlotte in Weekend Warrior Racing Series. And thank you everyone that's will watch this and is watching this now. Much appreciated. This is going to be one heck of a finish here at Charlotte. It looks like we got Zan, Manbird, Titanic, Silence, Rye, Dunlap. And we'll see where these guys all come out at here. So there's the 43. So we got Manbird and Zan leading them to the line. And then the 3 of Titanic Joe on the inside. The 6 of Silence on the outside. The 37 of Rye, the 43 of Dunlap. The 24 of King Pile is right there. The 48 is pushing underneath behind with Jinx pushing 2. And we'll come here and watch Zan. Zan makes a move underneath of the 12 of Manbird. We'll give you your point of view right there. That is what he is seeing right there. Oh, and Zan has made the pass underneath. Ooh, Titanic taps Manbird a little bit. Lets him know he's there. Ooh, Manbird is up into the wall. Boom! Oh, the 42 is down. Around! And we are down. That could be a caution. That could be our 4th caution of the evening. It doesn't look like we are going to get one here. We're going to have Zan leading them to the line with the 3 of Titanic Joe. And then the 6 of Silence with the 37 of Ride, the 21 of Outward Class. Oh, that was rough there. We caught that on the long escape coming through that corner. I believe that was Death that got loose, possibly. But it was, yep. I think that was legal. That was legal. Titanic Joe did give Manbird a little bump there. Do what you gotta do, Titanic. You seen it, Trav. I think it was legal. It was. But Manbird wasn't going to come back down. And I think he touched the wall, too. You know. And that's what caused, you know, that. But, man, it is getting down here. We are on lap 94 of 100 here at Charlotte. And our leader is still Zan, with Silence making a move underneath the Titanic Joe for 2nd place. Silence is getting a heck of a run coming out of 3 and 4 into that tri-oval. And he's already right up there to Zan's bumper. Oh, and it looks like we have someone else out of the race. The Manbird is out of the race too. And we still have Zan leading this race with to the line. Boom. We have 5 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Zan. Rye making a move underneath, trying to make a move underneath of Silence. With the 21 of Outward, looks like he's trying to push on the outside. Nope, he dropped down to the inside. Titanic Joe Jinx is right there too, pushing behind that 21. And then on the outside of Mr. Jinx is the 3 car of Titanic Joe. Looks like Titanic is going to, yep, he's going to drop back and try to get underneath there. 3 wide there. 21, 37, and the 6. 6 kind of touches the wall there. He's going to get a horrible run coming off of that corner there. He might have touched it. I don't think he did. Rewatching that. Nope, I don't think he did. Just loose. And there is Silence. And Silence was dropped back to 5th. Right behind Titanic. And We Love Zan is our leader with Rye pushing behind him. The 21 of Outward is right there. Jinx has worked his way up to 4th place. And we are watching them. Oh, man. Zan, Rye. Outward is going to try to drop underneath of Rye. Looks like Rye might have got a little loose coming out of that corner. We'll see. The Outward is going to pull ahead of him. And Jinx is following with We Love Zan still in the lead with two laps to go. And they are 3 wide, 4 wide battling here. Oh, Jinx stays high, coming on the outside of Titanic Joe. And We Love Zan is still our leader. Titanic Joe in second, Jinx in third. Ooh, Jinx touches the wall. Oh, Jinx had such a good run coming into there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we drop back. We still have We Love Zan. And we do have, it looks like the 6 of Silence is making a move underneath a Rye. Gives him a little bump to let him know that he's there. And this is our last lap here. Coming into 3 and 4 with We Love Zan. And that looks like the 37 of Rye is behind him. And that will be our finishing order. Zan, Rye, and I believe Silence. Yes. That is how they finished. Yes. Okay, I'm going to jump out of here. I know you won't be able to hear me. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. So we will get Zan, Hothead, Silence, and Titanic Joe in here. So those are the 4 that I invited into the booth tonight. And a beautiful win by Zan. That was a great race. Bunch of people were coming.
What's happening, man?
And there's Rye. Hey, second place finish tonight?
Whew.
Dude, heck
that
of a
was
race.
Fun. That was fun.
Talk about your race, man. How was it?
It was ups and downs. I got caught back in traffic there for a while, and I just kind of rode. I knew I had a pretty good car. I was actually looking forward to it when it spread out a little bit because I could pick them off one by one. Other than that, man, it was like almost like Atlanta, where it was just constant draft, and you just kind of had to maneuver your way through once, you know, because you got put to that outside. The only person I seen run that outside was Dunlap. Man, he was fast on the outside with that car.
I seen him pass someone on the outside.
That was me.
It was good pack racing tonight. I mean, it was beautiful. The last stage, you guys were all there. It was like 9-10 cars, all right there.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome. And our winner, I think our winner joined.
Yeah, I had a chance to make a move on him, man. I'll tell you one thing. He put a block on me that was cleaner than clean. I went high, he started to move up, and I'm like, I'm going to dive this underneath. As soon as I went, dude, he went right with me. Man, smooth. That was smooth, man. Good job.
Oh, yeah, Zan, talk about your race. Good win, man. Good win.
Thank you, man. I'm all smiles right now. It was a hard and fought race. RCR had a great night. It was terrifying with all these fast cars in the back. It was a race needed to win, to knock back, to come back from my 10-point deduction. I needed it. It was something that I felt like I had to do, and the car came in. Everyone came in and worked today. It was great.
Heck yeah. Yeah, you were right there in the front most. So how'd you like that pack racing? Like,
man, I thought of when I was racing in my rear view, I thought of the real life Atlanta race where everyone was side by side drafting, and for a long time everyone was together for stage 3 and 4. And there was barely any wrecks, and we were just side by side all the way. It was incredible to watch.
It was. I brought it to you, and it was awesome. My throat's kind of scratchy, man. I might watch this stream. That was a heck of a race. And I think we had Titanic joining. Did I see that? Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, good race. Good race. You know? How, talk about it, man. How was it
Yeah,
for you?
it was a lot of racing. A lot of people cleared, a lot of blocks. It was hard to make a move on anybody because everybody really just wanted the spot.
Yeah, well, that pack racing, it
Okay.
was, that was, that was impressive.
I found myself caught in a bottleneck situation all night.
Yeah, you know, you had a fast car. I can tell you definitely had a fast car, and you finished fourth tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
that's, you know, I would take a fourth place here, you know.
Well, as long as one of my teammates gets to win, I'm happy.
Oh, is Zan your teammate
Yes.
at
Zan is one
RCR?
of my
Okay.
teammates.
It's the
Ooh,
first for RCR this year too, I believe, ain't it?
it
Yes.
could be. Yes, it is. I just checked the team points, and it is the first win for RCR. So, and I seen Silence. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
You
What
got
about you?
third place tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, you were involved in a couple early incidents. I think Jinx was too. There, like stage 1, got knocked back a
Yeah,
little bit, you know, but you fought your way back up. How was your race? How'd you like this pack racing that happened?
it was a lot of good racing up front. A lot of hard racing too. I felt like you had to work for every position once you broke away from the back of the pack.
Yeah, oh man, wow. Stages 2 and 3 were awesome. The end of stage 1 was awesome. You guys were like almost 3 wide, like fighting for the lead going in the last lap. So, there was some bumping, but we only had 2. We had 2 lag outs, I believe. So that was it. I don't know. So where do we go next week?
Kentucky.
Can't really.
I think
This
so.
week
Ooh.
is actually a double.
Or did we get rid of it? Oh, it is.
It is. I'm getting some moonshine, boys.
Yeah,
I
Oh.
heard it. So, yeah. Kentucky and Michigan.
Okay. Well, freaking awesome win. Awesome win tonight. This was an amazing race.
you.
I mean, wow. Did everyone finish on the lead lap?
I believe so. Nobody was allowed
That didn't
down.
lag out. That didn't lag out. So
Everyone
it was awesome. I know Death Paradox. He had a fast car tonight too, and he lagged out.
I ain't gonna lie,
So-
man. That was some of the most hard, intense racing that I've done in a while. That was absolute fun. Like my arms are still kind of shaking from holding on to the dang wheel so hard.
Oh, I bet. Oh, man. Well, I mean, if you guys don't got anything else to add, we'll close down the broadcast. You guys can give a shout out to your favorite baseball team or your hockey team if they won. You know,
Blue Jays.
Cubs won today. Whoop whoop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, and everyone, please watch this Johnny Depp Amanda Heard trial. This crap is funny. I'm telling you, it is awesome. You have to watch it. Okay, so, well, thank you everyone that watched this, that will watch this. This is HDRS Presents Weekend Warrior Racing Series. It was a beautiful, amazing pack race tonight at Charlotte, with Zan winning, Rye getting second, or HDRS Hothead as he is called now, and then we had Silence and Titanic Joe, and good race, and we will be at Kentucky next week, so tune in at 10:30 Eastern time. I will be here, and we'll be in the great state of Kentucky. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. Peace, love, and happiness. And let's play some soccer or something. Drink some beers. Okay. I got to get up early, too. I got to work. Yeah, I know. Let's do something. Okay, guys, everyone, you guys have a good week. And tune in Thursday night for Visceral Killer and the HDRS Xfinity team that we are at, oh crap, where are we at? We are at Las Vegas. So that'll be at 9:30 Eastern time, and that'll be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 9:30 Eastern time, and then we will be back here for Weekend Warrior next Sunday at 10 o'clock at Kentucky. So everyone, have a good evening, and enjoy the beautiful